Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a topic that I know might ruffle some feathers: why Pokemon cards are not a good investment. I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, well, no, because they're trading cards, but a lot of people buy Pokemon cards thinking they're going to sell them later on. And although it's true, if you buy a Pokemon card set and keep it sealed and then sell it years down the line, you might make a profit. But if you open the cards thinking you're going to get like a gold card or like a rare card or something and then sell it, you're greatly mistaken. For example, the market is too volatile. Pokemon cards have seen a massive spike in popularity, especially during the pandemic when people were home with more time to collect. But the thing is, these spikes aren't sustainable. What goes up must come down. Unless you time the market perfectly, you could end up buying cards when they're overpriced and struggle to sell them when the prices fall. Unless cards are graded a PSA 10, they're most likely not going to be as valuable later on. Then there's the issue with supply. Pokemon isn't a scarce resource. The Pokemon Company is constantly releasing new sets, and people are opening packs every day, increasing the number of cards in circulation. And don't forget, even rare cards from wintered sets like base sets still exist in large quantities. Unless you've got something super rare in pristine condition, there's a good chance your card isn't going to be worth as much as you think. Speaking of condition, let's talk about grading. A card's value is largely based on its condition. If you have a card that's slightly off-center, has minor edge wear, or even the teeniest scratch, its value plummets. To make real money, you're looking for cards in gem mint condition, and those are extremely rare. Plus, getting cards graded by companies like PSA or Bucket can cost money and take months. And there's no guarantee it'll even come back with the grade you're hoping for. Let's be real, Pokemon card collecting is driven a lot by trends and nostalgia. Right now, there's a lot of hype, but what happens when the hype dies down? The same thing happened with Beanie Babies, comic books, and even sports cards. People jump in thinking they're making a smart investment, but what happens when the trend dies and they're stuck holding the bag? Unless you're a die-hard collector who genuinely loves the hobby, it's risky to assume the value will continue to rise indefinitely. For example, I have an Evolving Skies booster box. I can technically open it hoping for the Moonbreon card, which I can then sell for more than $1,000. But what are the chances that this booster box that I have has the ultra rare Moonbreon card that's highly sought after? Instead, I'd be better off selling the box as is and passing on the risk of not getting the Moonbreon to someone else. The risk versus reward just doesn't make sense. Sure, you'll hear about that one guy who sells a Charizard for $300,000. But what you won't hear is about those thousands of collectors who spent tens of thousands of dollars getting nothing back. The reality is, for every successful story, there's hundreds of people sitting on piles of cards that have little to no resale value. Now don't get me wrong, if you love Pokemon cards and enjoy collecting it for fun, by all means, keep doing it. But if you're getting into it purely as an investment, thinking it's your ticket to easy money, you might want to think again. At the end of the day, buying a booster box of Pokemon cards thinking you're gonna pull the ultra exclusive card and sell it for more money is basically like gambling, then a surefire way to make money. What do you think? Are Pokemon cards still a good investment, or is the bubble about to burst? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thanks for watching.